Hi guys, this is Kim with Fatty Patty Scrapper. I'm so excited to share this new project with you. This is a 6x6 chunky mini album, and as you can see, it's pretty chunky. So it's got five actual pages, and then it has two little smaller tag holders in there. So let me kind of go through this with you. First of all, I did want to mention that this is a album that I used a tutorial from my sister Scrapper. The only thing that I did change around were some of the measurements on the papers, and also my binding is a little bit different than hers, but the main outside of it I did bind like hers. So anyway, let me just kind of go through this with you. So the paper stack that I decided to use was Marion Smith Designs Garment District, and I used almost every bit of it. There was only like a few scraps left, so literally there was no whole sheets. I love this collection because there was tons of ephemera in this collection. Um, and let me just kind of go through it with you. So first of all, um, I basically used a light blue cardstock that is textured, and then I went around all the edges of the blue cardstock with Tim Holtz antique linen. And then on the actual pages, actually I did antique linen on this, but on the inside, I used Tim Holtz walnut stain on all those design pages. So basically I fussy cut these, and then for this circle I used my Spellbinders circle die cut. This is also one of Spellbinders. It's called Create a Rose. And I'm going to see if I can find that for you. So y'all, I've actually had a video, or not a video, but I showed this on Facebook, I believe. I think that's what it's called, Spellbinders Create a Rose. So this is the Die Delight number 4, and that's what I made with that. And then I used shimmers, inklings, and also the regular shimmers to paint it. I did use a pop dot right here. I used some lace underneath here from a antique shop. This is also, oh no, I'm sorry, this was from a wedding shop over here in Plano. And this one is from an antique shop. The actual little circle here, this is from Hobby Lobby. It's $5.99. At least it was last year. I don't know if it still is. I did put 2 holes in here with my We Are Memory Keepers, and I used the small side. But what I will kind of explain to you, what I did is once I did this blue line and then the blue line out here, that's when I punched the holes, and I approximately went in like it looks like 1.5 inches or whatever. I really don't even know. But I will say that I did 2 little holes, and then I used some, let me see here, fishing line that I got from Walmart. It was like $1. Maybe even 50 cents. Who knows? It was pretty cheap. This baby right here, this is a hat from the ephemera. This is one of my gold paper clips that I've gotten recently, and then I cut the felt around it and then glued it. Of course, I would have used black felt if I had black felt, but I only had like a dark maroon that I thought kind of went as best as it could with this photo album. This is from Renee Bouquets. Beautiful little butterfly, and let me see if I can zoom in so you can get a better look. Isn't it cute? Okay. Let me zoom back out a little bit. So here, this is some seam binding ribbon that I got from Tintin Tiaras. But as I said, I'm going to get it from Country Craft Creations from Tamara from now on. This is just a little chunky charm that I made, and it has like a lot of little sewing type things on here. It's got this little, oops, sorry, little sewing machine here, just some little diamonds, a little pair of scissors, a little spool, and then like a little photo holder, little sewing machine, you know, just little trinkets like that, thimble, you know, basically having to do with garment stuff. And then the back is just plain. I will say that I did reinforce this with 2 brads so that it would stay in there, but I also did use tape and glue. So let's go to the inside. So let me zoom out just a bit. There we go. So here's some tags from the ephemera, and I love this stuff. As I said, I basically did all the ephemera with the Distress Ink Walnut Stain. I love this. It says True Beauty is on the inside, but it doesn't hurt to match the outside. So then this is one of the ephemeras too, and I just kind of made it as a little thing to hold the stuff in place. Here's a magnetic flip, and it's just basically a place where they can put their photo right there, photo mat. And then I have pull-out photo mats here and here. Right here I made a little envelope with my Sizzix die cuts, and then I made it where you could still put images behind here, or you have your little ephemera cards, and then I just kind of like put these in the little pocket. They're so cute. So this little paperclip, not even paperclip, I don't even clothespin, excuse me, I painted it with a mint green color, and then I used washi tape on top, and the washi tape was from Hobby Lobby, and that's it right there. Let's see, and then there's another magnet, and then I also made it where you could put, you know, the little tags right here. And then, of course, I just kind of left this blank so they could put a photo image there. Since it's a smaller album, you know, I didn't really do a whole lot of things because I wanted them to have room to put their photos. So definitely I cut down on my stuff that I usually do, my embellishments. Right here are 2 more ephemera cards, and it just goes in this tiny little pocket right here. This is part of my sister's scrapper's design there. And then, of course, another pull-out, and that just slides in and out. Right here is He Said, and it's just a little bit of ephemera here, a little pocket. I put this right here so they could do that. And then again, I put some lace here. This is from an antique shop, I believe. If not, then I definitely got it from Amanda Charlesworth from Scrimp and Mummy in the UK. I just love her stuff. Right here is some more ephemera. I just cut it out and then use pop dots and another magnet, another pocket with a little hanger right there. I just love that. And then, of course, I have this just kind of, you know, on the other side of the hanger. But this actually does, let me see if I can do this real quick. It actually swings open. I'm sorry, like this is kind of stuck on here. There we go. There. So it just swings open. That was something kind of cute. Well, I'll mess with that later. Okay, and then here is one of the tag pockets. And these I got from my local scrapbook store, and I just cut them down so that they could fit in here. And then I used some more seam binding ribbon. This one I thought was really cute. It says, Kisses directly below the stash, 10 cents. And more of her beautiful papers. I just love it. And then here's another ephemera tag right here that I glued on here. And I will say this, I forgot to mention that a lot of this paper was taped down, but then I used Tamara's glue at Country Craft Creations. and I'm not really sure how much this costs, but you can definitely contact her on her website because she gifted this to me. And then, for my birthday, and then she gave me 2 of these little bottles right here, and I love it because it has a real fine tip, and that way you won't, you know, make globs of glue. So I really like that. So it's like a fun little writing pen type dealy there. So here we are, another magnet, and then another mat. And then, of course, you have your photo mat in here. And then we have another photo mat. And I didn't cover this one up because I just thought it was so beautiful. I really didn't want to mess it up. If I hadn't run out of paper, I probably would have cut this fan out and the rose out and then made it where they could slide a photo in there. But, I mean, they could just, you know, tape it on there just as well. This is another little piece of ephemera, and I cut a little hole in there, and I used my Tim Holtz distresser on a lot of these. And I made a little belly band, and so these just kind of tuck in here real cute. And this is really cute. It says on this day, and then it opens up. I just love this paper line. And if you are interested, this book will be for sale. I'm going to put it on my, I don't know if I'm going to do it on eBay, Etsy, or Facebook. I haven't decided yet. But anyway, if you're interested in it, just private message me on here and I will get it. So we have another photo mat. And then we have another little piece of ephemera that I glued on here with a glue gun. No, I'm sorry. I used tape on this one, score tape. My bad. I use a lot of score tape on all of these, and what I like to do is use the glue in between just to really seal it down. I do the same thing with the pages. And what I love about this glue that Tamara has is it dries like really nice, and it doesn't bubble up, so that's awesome. And then look at this. This is awesome, okay? So I don't even know if you can hear this. Look at that, like rock hard. Like that is some good glue, okay? I ain't got to lie, ain't got to lie. That is some good glue. And then that is the end. So I hope you enjoy my little mini album. I loved making it. It only took about a day and a half to do. But anyway, I hope y'all have a wonderful and fabulous day. Bye. Mwah.